Welcome back. It's been a minute because of deer season and the holidays and the weather. We haven't worked on the house a lot, but we wanted to give you an update because a lot has happened in the past week or two.
Yeah. So we can start with last time we're in here. We talked about how we'd remove this, and we're going to do the same thing over here. Mm-hmm. And we have removed that one and got it started. Another thing we've done is pick up a giant window over here, which we will explain what that's for here in a little while. We've got a purpose and a place for that. And it has to do with, guess or not, more issues that we found and different changes that we've decided to do. And every time we turn around, things change. So, then one of the major things we've done is
we finished the bathroom demoing the bathroom. So let's walk this way so you can see. There used to be a wall right in the middle of the bathroom separating the vanity from the tub. That is now gone. And you can tell how much bigger and open the bathroom is without that wall there.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot of layers to remove in here, but
yeah,
it's actually a pretty nice sized bathroom.
Actually opened everything back up a lot. So we're looking forward to right beside the toilet. There'll be like a little pony wall. Looking at putting a little vanity.
Change where the toilet is.
Yeah, we're gonna turn the toilet.
Yeah,
and do a few things, but that completely changed that bathroom. Before we walked in, we had cabinets going down the side, and another wall here, another wall back there, and you were just walking through it real tight. And now it's opened it up.
It's much better.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and then
y'all took the laminate flooring out of the hallway.
Yeah, we've taken the laminate flooring out. Well, not the laminate flooring. The linoleum's still here, but kind of done that. We'll talk about it on another episode. We have started to level the floor out a little bit. It's never going to be perfectly level, which is fine. It's character.
It's an old house.
Yes. But we're starting to level out the floor down in the basement and do a few things with that. The major things that have happened, we did get the underground power put in. We do have a temporary right now. The original breaker box is a temporary until we can get things done on the back. But the back is the major change now. We had plans and they changed again. So let's go out and look at what we got back.
What used to be the porch.
Yeah. So a couple of things that we found when we got back here was we had some obvious rotting going on that had leaked. We had a busted board. We pulled the sealant off. Several of the windows have rot. There's a really bad one back here that's rotted. The foundation we're on actually has not rocks stacked, but like a rock on edge like this, trying to hold all your rafters and stuff, or your floor joist and stuff. So we actually got a jack under here from an old car jack. And anyway, the outside footing is about this deep with some rocks laid on it. It's not even in the ground. So it is settled. The floor is going like this. We were going to fix it. We were going to do some stuff with the walls. I think the best option, after we talked about it, is let's just, from the back part of the house, this porch edition, we're going to pull this off. And since we're pulling it off, it's not much difference when you go to looking at redoing a 10-foot by 30-foot area as it would be adding another 10-foot and just going 20 by 30. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to add another 10-foot going out this way. We're going to change a few things up. This will be the only thing that really change on the house. We're going to make the laundry room that's behind that way a little bit bigger. And then we're going to actually add, because it's going back this way, we're actually going to have that doorway coming in, and a wall would be right here. And there will be a master bath back there. But it's going to open all this up to, if you can imagine, going out 10 more feet. And then we're going to take and include all the windows in it all the way around out there and make a big sunroom out there. So we have pulled the outer windows, the inner windows off. The double hung windows are all out, obviously. We pulled those outer storm windows off. We pulled the metal roof off of this part of the porch. And we are about to start taking some of these boards off, pulling things down, and try to get it down to the floor later today and have this part removed. So that's what we're kind of working on right now. It's a mess. We've removed the toilet, the sink over here. Everything's pretty much gutted. The one thing I do have to do is, before we get started on all this, is we're actually going to go in, get in the breaker box, and find wherever this is going, what breaker that is, kill it, and disconnect everything up here. And get everything disconnected, going that way out. And then, the fun begins as we tear all this out and get ready to put new footings, new foundation underneath this, new floor, and everything. So, yep, that's where we're at.
It's gone.
Yeah, we've back to the original porch that it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was we actually went and started pulling part of this flooring off and trying to just look and see what we had underneath it. Because I could tell from the outside that things didn't look good, like they were going up down. The bottom footing is only maybe this thick, and it's just really some rocks laid down with some mortar. It was a porch. It wasn't meant to be part of the house. And we got underneath it, and there are some jacks. I will show y'all a couple pictures as we're talking here. I'll kind of crop them up on there.
Being held up by car jacks.
Yeah, a couple of car jacks, and when I say rocks, I don't mean rocks stacked. Rock on edge like this, like just trying to stand it. And we're going to bring this gable that's above us up there all the way out above this. And so with doing that, we're going to have some weight on this. So we need to redo the foundation. And in redoing the foundation and doing it right, it's not going to take a whole lot more for us to go ahead and go that way, about another 10 foot. So I think we're going to go 10 foot out. And if you can kind of imagine this middle section right here, we'll have laundry room on that side right there, with the porch goes out that way. On this side, you're going to have a master bath coming off the bedroom. But in this middle, we're going to walk out, and it's going to be a vaulted ceiling. And so we'll walk out, and it'll be a big sunroom. And be able to have, so back to that window is going to go up in that gable on that side. And be able to open that up. So that's the one change, I guess, that we're doing right now. That we have plans. We plan on not touching really any kind of thing on the inside of the house as far as changing the rooms up and stuff. Just opening stuff up with the bathroom and cleaning things back out and that kind of stuff. But we are going to do a little bit of an addition and add a little bit. So that's kind of been the holdup. The holdup has been, we had framers scheduled to be here early December. I had to tell them to just hold off for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and finish demoing the floor on the porch here. And once we get that done, completely take out these little side walls and stuff and redo footings out here and get things right and sound. So it'll hold a little bit of weight. Yeah.
So weather and holidays have slowed that process up a little bit.
Right. So, still a lot going on, but
yeah. Our big hump right now is getting this finished, torn off, this enclosed.
This enclosed, and a new roof put on the entire house. Once we do that, and then I'll also say that we keep joking about the exterior color on the fascia. We're still not sold on the alabaster either. No. And so we're still
waffling around on the exterior color of the house.
Yes. So that's what's going on right now. So hopefully that catches y'all up, and hopefully it won't be that long before the next video either. Yeah. So we'll try to do better.
Thank you for watching.